Hello students, today our topic is refraction through lens. But before explain refraction through a lens, I will tell you what is lens. Firstly, we should know the basic knowledge of lens. So if you see here, there is a lens is a transparent refracting medium bounded by either two spherical surfaces or one spherical or other is a plane surfaces. This family you have already considered two more components, that is the already we have done, that is one slab, other is prism. That also consider two transparent refracting surfaces or two refracting medium. So what is the difference in the shape as well as according due to that different shape there is a different nature the refraction occur in this lens. So as concerned to lens has two refracting surface. On the basis lens consider two types, convex and concave, according to their shape. So firstly try to understand, if I will consider two spherical surfaces, bulges out in the center and at the edges it is very thinner, that is the convex lens. So it is thicker in the center and thinner at the edges. Whereas if I will consider these two refracting surface like this, which is thinner in the center as well as thicker in the edges. So this is concave and this is convex. There are two refracting surface, light enter from this side, go inside and come out from this side. Same way concave, light enter from this side, go inside in the glass and then goes away from other side. So two refracting surfaces. So on the basis of this I will explain convex and concave. Convex I already told you, that is thicker in the center and thinner at the edges. Concave, thinner in the center and thicker at the edges. Again convex three types: biconvex, plano-convex and concavo-convex. Bi means two, both side convex. Plano-convex, one side convex, other is plane. Concavo-convex, one side is convex, other is concave. Same way concave three types: biconcave, plano-concave and convexo-concave. Biconcave, both the side concave. Plano-concave, one side concave, other is plane. Convexo-concave, one side concave, other side is convex. Next, convex lens consider as converging lens, whereas concave lens consider as diverging lens. How we can say this? To explain this, I will tell you the structure of lenses. So as concerned to convex lens, I will consider this convex lens made with two prism and one slab. So here prism position like this, prism kept like this, base here, whereas the other prism base upper side and slab in between. If I will consider three rays strike here, so one ray strike normally on this slab, it is undeviated, whereas one ray parallel to this prism and after refraction it will bend towards the base. Same way this incident ray will strike on another prism, after refraction it will again bend towards the base of the prism. So what is the result? Result is all three rays will converge, meet at one particular point. So due to this nature convex lens is called converging lens. Now come to concave lens. Concave lens is called diverging lens. Why? No doubt concave lens also made with the two prism and one slab, but position of the prism is different. Here base of the prism downward, here base of the prism upward. Here lower prism base upward, here lower prism base downward. So when three rays strike here, one ray go undeviated will strike normally on the slab, whereas this ray will move upward direction, here downward direction. When forcefully I will meet these three refracted rays, this will meet here. So it appears that all rays are diverged, scattered. So that's why it is called diverging lens. This is the how refraction occur in convex and concave lens. Now we will go to more detail. Before this convex and concave lens, I will tell you some important terms. Again concentrate here. I just consider two sphere. Here also two sphere. When I will cut this two sphere like this is intersection portion, will consider as a convex lens. When these two sphere kept like this common portion is considered as concave lens. So one thing is clear, lens is the part of two spheres, maybe convex, maybe concave. On the basis of this I will explain some important terms. First is the principal axis. So one imaginary line passes through the center of curvature or the optical center. What is the center of curvature? Center of curvature is the center of the sphere of which the lens is the part. No doubt this sphere has one center. This sphere also has one center. That center is called center of curvature. Optical center is the center of the lens. Again I will explain what is the optical center. Before that I will tell you what is the principal axis. So one imaginary line passes through the center of curvature, that is called principal axis. And this point and this point, if you will join these 2 points, it will become the radius of this sphere. So radius of curvature is the radius of the sphere of which the lens is the part. Same on this side, one of the same thing. Next is optical center. Basically we consider optical center is the center of the lens, but how we will explain it? We will explain optical center is the point in the on the lens in which when incident ray after refraction passes through this point, and when it will emerge out, emergent ray should parallel to the incident ray. So optical center is one point in which light rays should refract in such a way that emergent ray should parallel to the incident ray. But actually practically we consider when any incident ray passes through optical center, it is undeviated. Reason is this size of the lens is very small. So we will not consider any refraction occur in this optical center. So this all are the some important terms related to the this convex lens as well as concave lens. But one more important terms, that is the focus, very important. You know this lens, you will consider any convex lens, this lens has 2 refracting surface. Light may enter from this side and come out from this side, or light may enter from this side and come out from this side. As 2 transparent refracting surface, it has 2 focus. One focus on left hand side, other focus on right hand side. So we will categorize this focus into category first focus and second focus. First concentrate on the first focus. Firstly I will consider convex lens. So first focus is the point on the principal axis. When any incident ray come from this point, after refraction it should parallel to principal axis. This is the condition. But in case of concave lens, when any ray appears come from this point and after refraction parallel to principal axis. So what is the difference? Here light ray actually come from this point. Here light ray appears to come from this point or appears to meet at this point, this incident ray. Now come to the second focus, reverse of this. Here ray comes parallel to principal axis. After refraction it should pass through one point that lies on the principal axis. That point is called second focus. In case of concave lens, when any ray comes parallel to principal axis, after refraction it appears to meet one point on the principal axis. That is called second focus. Remember that first focus of convex lens left hand side and second focus on right hand side, whereas concave that is reverse one. In case of concave, first focus on right hand side, whereas second focus on left hand side. Next is the focal length. You know there are 2 focus, obviously there will be 2 focal lengths. So very simple, distance between optical center and focus is called first focal length, and distance between optical second and second focus is called second focal length. One thing more, focal plane. When imaginary plane in which first focus lie, that is called first focal plane. Any imaginary plane in which second focus lie, that is called second focal plane. So this all about the some important terms, but that's very important how refraction occur through the lens, and for that we are required for image formation of the lens. That here be part, but you should know the rules when we will make the image. So there are 3 rules which we will consider when we will make the image in the lens. That how the image is formed, in which cases we will consider image is formed, what is the different position of the object, and what is the different position of the image corresponding to that. That I will explain in the second video, but here I am just telling you the basic rules how to form the image. So first rule, when any ray comes parallel to principal axis, after refraction it will passes through the focus, maybe convex, maybe concave. In case of concave also, when any ray parallel to principal axis, after refraction ये ऊपर की तरफ जाएगी, appears to meet at second focus. Second rule, when any ray comes from focus after refraction parallel to principal axis. Same case in concave, when any ray appears to come from focus after refraction parallel to principal axis. Third rule, when any ray passes through optical center, it is undeviated, may be convex, may be concave. So these are three basic rules on which we will use to make the image formation in case of convex as well as concave lens. Hope so you will understand each and everything, and if you will really like, please comment in the comment box. If you have any queries, please write in the comment box. Thank you.